gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of the Hurry Up Challenge. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Beck.
And today we have, well, a pretty musically inclined guest today, I would say, right?
Yeah. Let's check out a challenge video.
Hey everybody, my name's Pat. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is not going to go well, but I'm going to challenge Beck in the Hurry Up Challenge.
All right, well, he seemed very calm with his thing there, right?
He really did. But we'll see how he matches up.
All right, let's bring him in. Come on in.
What's up,
Pat? Good to
Pat?
see you, man. How are you doing today?
How's it going?
Fantastic. We want to thank you for the challenge video that you sent in, and thank you, as always, for coming on the Hurry Up Challenge.
Thanks for having me.
Do you know what game you want to play?
What do you know with Star Wars?
Okay, do you know why you're here? What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I have no idea. Talk about...
Wait. Nope, you gotta come play me at the Star Wars game first, so we'll
All right,
see over there.
let's do it.
Let's go. While our competitors get ready to play, let's go over the rules of the Hurry Up Challenge. As always, you'll be playing Beck for an opportunity to be interviewed by Jordan. Each player will start with 3 minutes. Depending on the score on the first and second ball, they will either gain 30 seconds or lose 30 seconds. On the last ball, if they happen to beat Beck, they will gain 1 minute added to their interview time. If they lose, they will lose an extra 30 seconds. They can either gain a maximum time of 5 minutes or a very low time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, so here we are at Star Wars. Why did you pick this game?
Because I'm really mad at pinball, but I like Star Wars.
Perfect reason,
It's a
honestly.
perfect reason.
Am I playing first or are you playing first?
You can start.
Okay.
Again,
every time. So with this one, you get to choose your path. So you can choose Luke, R2, Leia, or Han, and then you can pick your actual thing that you want to try and do.
super advanced.
Lots of things. This is not my favorite game, but we're gonna do it. All right. Yeah. Oh, and there was a skill shot that I missed as well. Wasn't paying attention. So that's the TIE Fighters. If you hit the TIE Fighters, you want to hit the
Little target button that's down there. Yeah.
there it went. So that was my whole first ball. That was great.
I thought you did good.
Better than normal.
Yeah, that was good.
Better than normal.
All right, so your score to beat is 10,281,720. If you could beat that time, you'll get 30 seconds added to your time. But if you don't,
You lose it.
good luck.
Do I have to pick the same path? Or?
You don't. You can
All right,
pick whatever
I'm
you
going
want.
R2.
Number one.
Yep.
So what we've learned in filming this game, the best course of action is to hit all the flashing lights.
Yeah. Wait, did it save it for you? It saved it.
All saved, you're good.
Yep. Ooh, nice.
Nice hit.
He already got me.
Already.
That is this game. I'm telling you.
All he had to do was drain the ball and he's already beaten you.
Exactly. I think he keeps hitting hurry-ups.
He is, yeah.
Which is getting him like millions and millions of points.
I mean, yeah, he's doing the age-old
Okay,
thing.
so now you can pick your mission.
Oh,
So you can use the flippers to flip through. You can repair the hyperdrive, rescue the princess, do 2. That's actually, you want to do 2 missions at a time.
It's always best
Split.
to do 2 missions.
So then hit that. Perfect. So just shoot at the flashing green things, and that's all you need to do.
The green and blue shots are your targets.
Got it, Pat. Got it. Ah.
You know, for a person that hasn't played football, he is stopping this ball very
I know.
well.
I know.
balls.
See, then you were talking, and now I just lost
See, we
it.
encourage him when he starts.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, so he beat me on the first ball, so we've got 30 seconds added to your time.
Back up to 3 minutes, 30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Come on, Beck, get that time down.
Got a lot of making up to do. Dang. Not really.
You're good.
Start big. Okay. Or not.
You're gaining some ground.
That's
Whoa.
gonna happen. Dang, so he's already got Yeah. So apparently he picked a really good path.
That's
Because
easy
it
what it
started
seems to
him
be.
on a good amount of points right away. If you can hit the TIE Fighter.
I like that, yeah.
Right, saved it again. You're good.
Oh.
You're still doing all right.
People doing very good.
Still doing great. So here we are, last ball.
All right,
We've
so
got 4
Beck,
minutes.
you have to beat. Wow, this is a role reversal. You have to
I know.
beat 88,010,310 points. Otherwise, our friend here gets
I
5
know.
minutes.
I know.
to tell a story.
I didn't prepare that much material.
Well, that sucks for you. Because you're gonna have to talk to us for that long.
All right, you guys shoot the Death Star for the hurry up. You'll get 4 million right off the bat. TIE Fighter, TIE Fighter. You know, there's so many cool references in this game to Star Wars itself. I actually love the artwork of the game,
It is a really cool game.
but the gameplay is unforgiving.
It really is. Hate this game, Pat. Good job.
Wow. And with that, Pat gets the maximum total of 5 minutes. All right,
And
well,
that's pinball, people. So you can play your last ball, or you can just plunge it if you don't want to play the last ball. You can rub it in though if you want to. It's fine. I'm no stranger to losing.
the trooper reward collector.
Nice. Blue is up. Saved it again.
Did
See,
he
I
get a
really
ball
like
save? Did you get a
giving
ball
back
save
the-
at all?
No, not
Wow.
once. Not once. I swear these games know that I'm trying harder than the other person, and it's just like, oh, that's cute. No ball save for you.
Pinball, the game where skill doesn't matter.
It
Never
does,
take
though.
anything serious.
I shouldn't, right? So, Pat, nice job, sir. Good job. 5 minutes for you, and now we're going to get to that interview.
All right, follow me. So, Pat, you were very successful in the Star Wars pinball game, so much so that you didn't even need to play your third ball.
That game is so rude to me. I hate it. I hate it.
Did it something go wrong with you?
No, I cannot get a good game on that machine. Like, I have never had a good game on that machine, so good choice. But
You know
I'm a little
what? That's the
mad.
cool thing about the hurry up challenge, though. No matter your skill level, no matter what you do for a living, it seems that pinball just seems to
Sometimes
work for
goes your
people.
way. It
Yeah,
really
it just seems to work
does.
for people.
So-
And since you won, you earned 5 minutes of our time. So, what is it here that you want to talk about?
I'd like to talk about my recording studio, my involvement in the Pittsburgh music scene.
Oh, nice. So, what is your involvement in the Pittsburgh music scene?
I play in a couple bands. I've been playing in punk bands for almost 25 years. Mostly the last few years I've been in a band called The Shutouts and a band called Playoff Beard, where I play guitar and bass
Oh, nice.
respectively. So
Nice.
Nice. So, with those bands, you've been playing 25 years in the music scene. What type of genre would those songs that your band puts out be?
it's mostly pop punk kind of stuff. The Shutouts were, we all kind of grew up in the mid 90s and got into punk rock that way, so it's really like Lookout Records, like Northern California and 90s influenced. I kind of describe Playoff Beard as Green Day covering Jawbreaker. I don't think anybody else in the band shares that opinion, but
First of all, that name is fantastic too. Like Playoff Beard is one of my favorite things ever.
So good.
Especially, whenever the Steelers are in there, that's fantastic. But not at this point. Yeah.
Steelers?
Yeah, the Steelers football.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
the sports ball that goes into that.
Sure.
So, punk rock. What does that mean to you?
to me it just means kind of like having fun, doing your own thing, respecting others and letting them do their own thing, and
I like that.
getting along
one-
and not taking yourself too seriously.
Do you have a song like Fun is Fun, or like, isn't that something?
That was the name of the Playoff Period's last record. It
That's
was
what
Fun
I
is
thought.
Fun.
Yep. Just having fun.
That's all you need to do. That's what the show is about. So, do you guys have any shows coming up anytime soon?
Neither band has anything booked right now. I've been we're working on writing, as I mentioned earlier. I'm working on building my home studio, so
Home studio.
Yeah, so we're really kind of focusing on that end of things. Songwriting, working on new material, and we self-release everything that we do. So,
So
nice.
what exactly goes into building your own music studio? For those who don't know.
it's easy to go down rabbit holes and get into like more stuff than you need. But it's I do just everything in Logic on my MacBook and handful of mics.
Would you say you like recording the music more than playing it? Like, I know this is a new venture for you, but which side of the coin do you like to do more?
I actually kind of do enjoy being in the studio more now that it causes you to look at things a different way, which is really interesting where you think of all these other things and you have these avenues to explore where you can experiment a little bit that you maybe don't necessarily do when you're writing a song, where you just sit down with a guitar and the tendency is when you're following a more traditional model, when you don't have your own studio, you just like write the songs and then you go in the studio and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me, and us being in bands too. You do a lot of writing as well, so I mean, I'm sure you can attain to that as well. In that, with your bands, what CDs do you guys have out? Where can they find you? That type of stuff.
Everything's available on all streaming sites.
Which ones, like Spotify?
Yeah, Apple Music, Spotify.
Those are the big ones.
Those are the big ones, yeah.
That covers pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Tidal.
What was the name of the last Shutouts record?
Everything. It was just a single. Was two songs. Everything was a song that I had written, and then the other song was a Devo cover that we've been playing for years that I don't think we're ever allowed to not play because that's the song that everybody wants to hear. So
Don't you hate when that happens?
I mean, we have fun with it. So, but yeah, that's totally like our hit is a cover song.
So I mean, pinball has a lot of music in its own right. For a person who is just say getting into the music scene, just getting into the studio, what advice would you have to give them?
Don't worry too much about what's the right thing to do. Just do your own thing, find your own voice, and have fun with it.
That's really pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a good way to put it.
There you
But we have reached the end of your interview time, so thank you for being here.
Thank you for
We're
having me.
not
Really good,
quite done yet, so we have to go do the lightning round. So I'll see you over at Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks.
So Pat, we are here at the lightning round on Guardians of the Galaxy, where you're going to do Quill's Quest multi-ball mode from the very beginning of the game. We're going to see how long you can keep the ball up after you start, and I'm going to ask you a bunch of random questions. Ready?
All right.
All right. So you're just going to hit that and then play the game. All right, so who are the three greatest living musicians?
Oh God. John Davis, Ray Davies. No idea.
How about Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
I don't know what those words mean.
Okay, your least favorite holiday? Your time starts now.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay. Chicken nuggets or French fries, Ben?
Chicken nuggets.
How about scrambled or dippy eggs?
Dippy.
And how do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
Disgusting.
Oh no. Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
Let's go with your favorite robot.
R2D2.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
Night.
Your favorite planet?
Planet? Jupiter?
Who's your favorite Beastie Boy?
Ad-Rock.
So you can just hit that again. There we go. What's your favorite color? There we go. It totally caught you off guard. But there it is, the lightning round of Guardians of the Galaxy. With the time of 36 seconds, Pat takes 4th place with Chris Myers still in the lead. Pat, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, this is fun.
And that's the Hurry Up Challenge for you. I'm Beck, and that's Jordan, and we'll see you next time.